Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Bendy, and here on this channel we practice flexibility of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Okay, I have some community notes. If you just want to fast forward through these, because I don't want to rush them. I want to talk to my community because I love y'all. So if you want to rush through this, check out the link in the description box and there will be a link to when the video starts if you do not want to hear about the community notes. Okay, so I ain't got to rush through it because it was starting to feel a little too like bit bam bop, and I don't like that. Okay, so first things first, if you don't already know, I have a scripting journal and it is my heart. You know, I'm more than halfway through my own first copy and I'm really excited to see where my life is at when I finish it. I manifested something huge on Thursday, huge, and I cannot wait to share it with you, but y'all know I need some ink on some paper before I bring y'all my business. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where I am when I'm finished with my first copy. But yes, so this is my manifesting journal. It's real cute. It's real cute. It got a little hand on it so you can like write because of your realities in the palm of your hand. That's the thing that I'm going for. It also has some tips to clarify the scripting process for you. So if you'd like to check that out, check out the link in the description box. Also, if you want to try your hand at manifesting your own journal, then go ahead and just comment on this video, comment on any video on the channel. All you have to do is engage with my channel. That's it. And by doing that, I'm getting like so excited because I don't have to rush through this anymore. By engaging on the channel, you are entered to win in a scripting journal because I give away one free one every month. So if you'd like to enter to win February's, just go ahead and engage. Okay, so I also get asked so often, what books do I recommend for somebody who is looking to start their spiritual journey or someone who may be stuck on their spiritual journey? And when it comes to my theory of spirituality, if I can even call it that, I'm really grounded in the law of attraction, not by Abraham Hicks, but the law of attraction teachings from Abraham Hicks. But I'm also very into psychology and like how our trauma affects our thoughts and our belief systems. And I get a lot of my information from different places. So if you're interested to see what my view of manifesting is made from, check out that book list. It's in the description box. And if you get a book from that list, they're all affiliate links. You're helping to support the channel. Last but not least, if you have a manifestation story, go ahead and share it. It cannot be too long. Do not feel like you're talking too much. Overshare, if you will, because you never know how your story can help affect somebody else who is trying to manifest, who is low on faith. You can put some faith gas into their faith automobile, you know? Yeah. So we are going to do Fulfillment Fridays next Friday. I know I keep saying this Friday. No, it's going to be, no, technically now it is this Friday because today's Saturday. This upcoming Friday will be our first Fulfilled Fridays. The name was coined by Mary Jolipid. I think I said your name right, Mary Jolipid. It's such a cute name. Yes. So I told you guys I wasn't going to be gone for long, but I'm practicing flexibility myself. I loved coming out with daily videos. It felt really good because I have so much going on up here. So it was like this nice purge every day of all the information in my mind, but it was just getting kind of chaotic with the children. So now I'm filming around my husband's work schedule. We're going to see how this works out. Constantly practicing flexibility in life. And then one more thing, my love, Jaelyn, sent me this necklace. And you will be seeing it all the time because it is literally my favorite piece of jewelry, not sponsored, not paid. This necklace isn't even on her site yet, but she sent it to me. Jaelyn is It's Baby J here on YouTube and on Instagram. So I'm going to link her YouTube in the description box. If you watch me, you either watch her or you've seen her videos recommended, because I think we're like in the mixture in the YouTube Black spiritual girl cauldron together. So you will recognize her face, but she is just an angel woman and I love her. Okay, so let's get to today's video. I don't even have an outline. I know that should make you nervous. It makes me a little nervous. I don't even have an outline, but today's video is going to be about keeping your eyes on the prize, okay? And that is a metaphor for keep your internal state on the state that feels best, okay? So it's so easy. It is so easy to keep a high vibe and to go with the flow when everything's going the way you want, right? It's so easy to be happy when we're manifesting and we're in our comfort zone and everything's wonderful. But what happens when your triggers pop up? What happens when, because of your own patterns, you trigger your own depression? Right? What happens when you have an opportunity that triggers your anxiety, but you want to fulfill the opportunity? What do? Keep your eyes on the prize, okay? Keep your internal state tuned to what feels best. We talk about it over and over and over again. How do we identify this state? How do we identify this state? We script. Yes, we can do affirmations. Okay, let me just say something. I love affirmations. Affirmations can change your life. They can. But I feel like we are an intelligent bunch over here on in the Brown and Bendy community. And I feel like the more intelligent you are, the sneakier those subconscious beliefs get. So as you're practicing affirmations and as you're raising your vibration, the subconscious beliefs find ways to work around the beliefs that you're changing to still try to keep you in that same place. So along with affirmations, I cannot say it enough. Scripting can help us see the full spectrum of the world that we're creating so that we can believe in it more and therefore shift to it more. So when we script, we are literally creating the vibration that makes us happiest. And yes, when you first start scripting, it's kind of like well, I think I want this. Let me write about it. Okay, no, I do not want that. I think I want this. That would be nice. Okay, I'm going to write about it for a week. And after a week, this really bores me. This isn't what I want. When you first start scripting, you are literally just getting your subconscious up to the surface, just seeing what you think you want and then what your ego wants and just cleaning all of it up. But as scripting becomes a spiritual practice and you go deeper and deeper into it and get to better know yourself, it becomes more of a curation of energy. And that curation of energy is going to allow you to stay grounded in an energy that you created that serves you instead of being so thrown around by external circumstances and how those external circumstances affect you or trigger you. So all this to say, I'll give a little tiny story. I was, oh, Lordy Lou, text messages, Lordy Lou. Okay, I'll get to that. All this to say, I was actually in a situation where I had to see a person that I used to be friends with, and we are no longer friends. And the way the friendship ended was not pretty. It was not a good day. It was not a good day. And I was in a situation where I had to interact with this person. So beforehand, spectrum of thoughts, because ever since that friendship ended, I have been very, very careful about the friendships that I've taken. It affected me. The way that friendship ended, it affected me a lot. I've been very careful about the friendships that I've adopted. I've been very careful about the confrontation and how I have confrontation. And honestly, the friendship, the way it ended, it helped me grow so much. But because I haven't been in that situation now, I think it's been like 4 or 5 years since this happened. So since I haven't been in the situation in a while, it brought up all of these old feelings from years ago that I thought were gone, and they weren't gone. Time just put dust over them, and I just thought they were invisible, but they weren't invisible. They were there. So all of these feelings come up. So then my brain's like, well, how am I going to act around her? Am I going to be open? Am I going to be closed off? Do I even say hi? And then my brain went to this place, and it felt logical. So it went to this place of, well, we don't know her because that was 5 years ago, and you don't know her and she don't know you because you've changed. So you don't know her. So don't worry about it. And I actually rolled with that because it felt comfortable. So I was like, okay, I don't know her. I don't know her. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I don't know her. And then as I was doing my makeup, my brain was like, you do know her. You do know her. And what you're going to do, and this is Jesus, this is Jesus coming into the chat. What you're going to do is you're going to love her. You're going to love her. And I was like, nah, why can't I just not know her? And it's just like, that's not the way it works. Keeping your eye on the prize, keeping your internal state aligned with who you want to be and where you want to be, for me, is I want to love everybody, even the people who have hurt me and even the people who I have hurt. Therefore, I'm embarrassed by my interactions with them, because I know in the past I might not have been the best to them. I want to still love those people despite the hurt that they've done to me and the hurt that I've done to them, right? I want to be that mature person. So this is the perfect scenario, the perfect situation for me to practice that, right? And I saw how, I didn't even analyze this yet, but by saying I don't know her, I guess that's just like, that's reaffirming a subconscious belief that after I fall out with someone, they can just be dead to me. Right. It's, and like, I mean, of course I said it with kindness, and I tried to like wrap it in in this fake love, like, well, you don't know her. She could have changed, you know, I'm sure she's a good person now. I want the best for her. Like, I wrapped it in like this fake love, when in reality, it doesn't matter whether she's changed or whether she has not changed. None of that matters. All that matters is that my heart is open and I love her. Now, that being said, loving someone does not mean that you have to set your boundaries down or abandon the person that you've grown into, right? I think a lot of times we become so scared to open our hearts to people and to be present and loving with them because we're scared that we're going to lose control of how much we're loving. When in reality, loving is, my eye itches. In reality, loving is our natural state. I don't want to mess my makeup up. Just gonna tap, 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 tap. Okay. So I bought my eye back to the prize. I kept my eyes on the prize. I made sure that I was nice and aligned with the person that I wanted to be. So today, I want to remind you, as you go throughout your day, remind yourself of the person that you are becoming, and know that every day, every moment has an opportunity for you to shift into that reality a little bit more. A lot of times we're sitting idly. So when we're sitting idly, we have the opportunity, instead of watching TV, to read a book, instead of taking a nap, to go walking. Now, I have been struggling with postpartum depression lately, so please do not feel like I am calling you out. Baby girl, I'm not calling you out. I'm just talking about myself. So that being said, we have opportunities when we sit idly, but hear me, listen. What does my yoga mentor says? She says, listen closely, before she's about to like say this wonderful like flow that's gonna like get you to the yoga mountaintop. But listen closely. The real changing of our neural pathways comes when we're not idle, when we're living, when we're moving, when stuff is happening, and we don't necessarily have the time to slow down and say, whoa, what's going on? When life is happening, it is up to you to slow down. Life's not going to slow down. Life's not going to slow down. It's up to you to say, whoa, am I acting in a way that supports the person I want to become in this moment? Even if that moment is chaotic, even if that moment is chaotic, keep your eyes on the prize. Stay focused. It's coming. It is coming. Your manifestation is on its way to you. It wants you just as much as you want it. It is coming. It's almost here. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening right now. Things are happening behind the scenes that you could not even fathom, because the universe is so great. You cannot even fathom because the universe has so much depth. You cannot even think of how A plus B equals C. You can't. You will not understand it, but you don't have to understand it. It's happening anyway, and it's happening for you. So release the control that you feel like you need to have on the situation, and focus all that energy that we're using to try to control everything. Focus all that energy on controlling this. Controlling this. All right. Short video, super short. I hope it's not too short. Anything else? Do I have anything else to say about keeping your eyes on the prize? I mean, we can talk about the law of attraction real quick. Yeah, let's talk about the law of attraction real quick. So the metaphysical is supporting you when you do this. When you are going through the motions of everything that's happening without being present, old programs are going to take over. We are like computers. Okay, like I know we're people, but we're also like computers. When we're not paying attention to what's going on, our programs that have been practiced for the majority of our lives are going to say, well, I know this works, so I'm going to do things this way. I'm going to speak this way. I'm going to react to situations this way because this has kept me alive. So when we're not present, that's what happens. So when we keep our eyes on the prize, when we stay so dedicated to the vibration that we have created for ourselves to help us shift into the reality that we're bringing towards us, when we marry that vibration and say till death do us part, right? When we do that, we are sending out into the universe, I don't care what happens. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what's in my physical reality. This internal energy that I'm holding is the life that I want to live. And you need to hold on to that energy in times of resistance to see quick, fast change. Okay, in times of resistance, when you are able to manipulate your own energy to still feel peace, to still feel calm, to still feel love, you are communicating to the universe that I belong where the wild things are. I don't know. I belong. I belong with a physical reality that matches this internal state that I'm holding. And it's really crazy because everything around you will change to match that vibration. Living proof right here. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna be here. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna leave you, but I cannot tell you when the next video is coming out, but I'm gonna be here. Don't worry. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here, watching my channel. You are everything. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so other people on YouTube can be like, hey, who's that girl? I see her all the time. But you know what? I'm going to click on this video because it got some likes. Like this video so people on YouTube know it's valuable. Also, if you'd like me to expand on anything that I talked about, comment it down in the comment box and I'll be sure to do that in the future. Last but not least, please make sure that you are subscribed and that you click that notification bell so that you can be alerted when I come out with new videos and so that you can join the Brown and Bendy bunch and become a reality bender yourself because it's lit here. I love you so much and I will see you next time. Bye.